I started drumming probably when I was like, I would say like 8 years old technically, but I wasn't like super involved in it. Like, I wasn't like, yes, I want to do this. So my dad was kind of like, oh, let's try this out. So I was like, okay, we'll try it out. I'll try drums out. And so my dad encouraged me to do it, and then I was an idiot, and then I stopped for a while. And then when I was like 12 years old, I'm like, wait, I'm an idiot. I actually like this. It's fun. So kind of got some motivation from my dad, and also just the feeling of like actually when I sit down and play drums, I was like, it was really, really fun. It was exhilarating, and I just liked the instrument. So a lot of System of a Down songs were kind of consisted of the first upbringing of my listening and then playing kind of ordeal. I took drum lessons when I was like in 4th and 5th grade, and my teacher would always give me like Frankenstein was one of them by Edgar Winter. I think just a few other just like random like alt rock tracks that were kind of at this point very insignificant, and I probably don't listen to them. I just kind of just knew what playing with people felt like, and that became the norm to me. So it wasn't really, I didn't have to think about it, it just was already there. So I was already playing with people, I was already playing with the same people I'm playing with now. And so yeah, being in a band was just kind of the nature of it all. It wasn't a conscious effort, like I had to go out and like, all right, I feel like I'm ready to start a band. I just kind of was already playing with people, and just kind of evolved as time went, and still playing with those same people. I don't want to say I follow a metal style, because I don't want to like be that one drummer who like only plays metal. And so I've made efforts to try to learn as much as I could, and I still have a lot of growing to do with that. I think rather than studying styles, I studied a lot of individual drummers themselves and kind of their take on whatever it was, which wasn't directly metal. I find that when I just study like a genre, I end up getting very complacent, and I'm just like stuck in a loop of playing the same stuff over again. But if I study the drummers behind it, I tend to actually go deeper than just that genre into more of the techniques and outside influences, which can go anywhere from jazz to blues to you name it. We just started writing music. Our guitar player started writing some sweet kind of thrash modern stuff, and ended up coming up with an idea, and it sprouted into this name, Shawshank Redeemed. And most of the time I'm kind of just in my own space. I'm not doing a ton of thinking. I'm more just kind of focus on the energy of it all. But I recently have been kind of trying to like pay attention to what's happening outside of myself, because I kind of like, all right, I'm fine with myself. I already know what's kind of going on in my space. What's going on the stage? What's going on with the other members? What's going on in the crowd? And just kind of just getting stoked to see like kids having fun in the pit, singing along with the words. Crowd surfers, like all the kind of involvement externally from myself. So yeah, it's not anything like specific. It's just I try to be relaxed, try to focus on what's going on outside of me, be open and ready for anyone of any type of person to want to listen and to kind of feel the music and feel the words and understand it and feel like they're a part of it, feel like they're heard. Musically, it's really wanting to be creative. We like heavy music, so obviously it's going to emulate that, but after that it's the gates are open. What's going to come in, what's going to come out, what's going to come through the flow of the writing process. It's definitely a very I would say not complicated, but it's we want to be unique, we want to be diverse. We don't want to follow the trends, but we want kids to like us at the same time. So it's kind of a little bit of a combination of everything. If at some point in time, that's just how the nature of it is, and we stop playing, fair enough. But as of now, our goals are to continue playing, continue writing, and to pursue this band, as hard as possible, and give it our all, and see, who listens, and if people listen to it, and if businesses and labels or whatever that side of the world, they hear it and they like it and they want to do something with it, then 100% we want to go for it.